Twister Trax. And if, like me, you've had Twister Trax in the past, well, guess what? They just got even better. And I will go on record as saying, yes, I bought this for my cat.
I love that.
Kiki loves it, and it got even better this season. What is Twister Trax? Well, it's like the coolest toy for everybody. I find that the adults have a big ball with this, as the kiddies do. And it's our glow-in-the-dark set that comes with 2 light-up cars. It's on 2 easy payments of $12.49, 4,000 ordered today. And I always like to introduce Keith Epps as part of the toy dynasty. You basically grew up in this business and bring us the best toys, and this is just introduced this year. This is the newest version.
It is, and what we did is we put more lights in it. It glows even better than before. You can see the cars. I love this. The cars are really translucent, and so in the race cars, you can see the lights all shine through. There's LEDs that are built right into the cars. But inside, or on the back of the car, we have a black light that allows it to illuminate the track, which is all glow in the dark as it goes over top.
So the only thing you have to decide is, do you want the race cars? And they're available, and we got the race cars down there. There's one orange, there's one green. You get 2 cars per set. Or do you want the emergency vehicle? But the emergency vehicles are more limited right now.
Okay, great.
So this is all about good, clean fun, and I mean that because this cleans up like a breeze. And most race sets, I wouldn't say that about them.
No, absolutely. And so what we've done is we've made this so it's so simple. The track is what really makes this special, because the children or the adults can play with this as they're going, but when you're done playing, this is the best part for us parents. It is easy as can be to clean it up. I'm just going to move this out of the way. All you're going to do is disconnect one piece of track and simply roll it up. And as you roll it up, it just gets tighter and tighter and tighter. And as you go, you're completely done.
Cleaned
in
up.
a matter of seconds. It goes in the little carrying case that we supply with the bag, and it's ready to go.
So that's like, if your daughters or sons, like mine, do babysitting, this is a great babysitter toy.
I never thought of that.
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
The girls go with a backpack filled with books and things that the kids don't have.
Sure.
So then mom and dad leaving is not quite so traumatizing.
I love that.
And the other thing is, we have the original one, and when we first got it and Deirdre was younger, she loved making patterns with the colors, because you can put the track together any way you want, but when the lights go down and the black light comes up, it is the coolest track ever on 2 easy payments of $12.49. You're just going to add 2 AA batteries not included to each car.
And it's so, like we said before, it's so simple to put together, but once it's together, it doesn't come apart. We ship it to you in strips that are about 1 foot long. So for the parents, you only have to put about 8 little things together. They just slide right together. There's no pieces or anything.
No,
but
the kids love to play with it.
Right,
they really
I love
do.
what you said, is that the kids can take them apart piece by piece and create awesome designs. My kids do that too. And I'll find the 10-year-olds playing with the 6-year-olds. And the 10-year-olds are making this intricate, awesome track, and the 6-year-olds just want to race the cars as fast as they go.
Well, I remember when we first got this home, it was supposedly for Deirdre, but then Kiki absolutely loved it. I have video on my Facebook page of my cat just watching it go around and around and around. But the person who loved it the most was Chris, my nephew-in-law, who is an engineer. And he works on some of the most famous, huge, big transportation things that I can't really mention in the country. And he, like your kids, was having a blast because they were pushing it. They were saying, like, how wild could they get? Could they do this? Could they do that? I have to say, it is one of the most fun things we ever bought. And now Keith and his crew made it even better. And it is recommended for ages 3 and up. So for the kids that are 3, 3.5, and 4 that really can't handle one of those big sets that are hard to play with, this is something they can have a ball with.
Oh, and again, it's so simple. We put the on-off switch right on top of the car, so it's easy to stop it on the track. The other thing I love is that you can put your hand underneath of it. You can put a book. You can make bumps with it. That's what the Twister Trax is all about. It's about this flexible track that you can make into so many different configurations and play with while you're doing it, because there's so many race sets and train sets that you can't do that with, that once you set it up, you watch it go around and that's really it. This one is play with me.
I'm sorry, maybe with Easy Pay you might want to get both choices, because then you'll have double the track and you'll have 4 cars. So the choices are race cars. The race cars are the orange and the green guys that we have right here. So if everybody gets the same type of track, and everybody gets it in a box ready to gift, and this great carrying case. Those are the race cars, 1 orange, 1 green, and you can see how now they light up in such a cool way. The next two are the most limited, and that's what we call the emergency vehicles. You have the fire truck and you have the police car. Those are going quickly. And Susan's on the line. Susan, taking the hassle out of the holiday during your holiday headquarters. Welcome into the joy of Christmas. From music to toys. This is getting really good, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So, who are you? Go ahead.
This is wonderful. I bought this last year for our grandson, and he loves it still. Every time he comes over, we pull it out, put it together in no time, cleans it up in a couple of minutes.
Oh, that's great.
The
That's
cleanup
so nice.
is a breeze, isn't it, Susan?
It is, and it's wonderful even on carpet. If you have carpeted floors, it works fine, where most racetracks and things like that, you can't get it to work.
Great
This
point.
is fabulous.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
thank you.
is. Oh, and I'm glad everybody in the family's enjoying it. Like I said, in our house, even the cat, Susan, loves the Twister Track.
Oh, mine does too. We have a cat and a dog, and they both love.
Yeah.
To
Does your
watch
cat
it,
like
so.
it in the circle? That's what we do for Kiki. We get a smaller amount, we put it in a circle, we put the car in it, and she just
So we just-
stands there and she watches it go round and round and round.
It's so much fun. Even the adults like to watch it.
That's true.
And the cars are super fast.
They are. They zip around, don't they?
And if
really
you haven't
do.
tried it yet, Susan, you can take them off the track and play with them on the floor. They'll work just like regular cars, and the kids will have just as much fun doing that as well.
Yes, and they're gone in a second when you sit them on the floor.
Well, Susan, thanks so much for calling and letting us know how much you love it, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season.
You too. Thank you.
Thanks, Susan.
Bye-bye. Everybody loves them. I mean, 130,000
That's
have been
amazing.
ordered at QVC. If you've never shopped at QVC before, you can take advantage of Easy Pay. Use your credit card. We'll send you Twister Tracks. You're just going to decide, do you want the race cars or the more limited emergency vehicles? You pay $12.49 this month, $12.49 next month. And I always like to point out that if you are going to be donating gifts this holiday season, it's really nice to go ahead and buy this at this Easy Pay plan.